what I'm seeing. Today, guys, we are going to be turning this Yoda's Jedi Starfighter into this TIE Ace, I think it's called. Instructions can be found on Rebrickable by Barber. Very awesome build. $4 instructions, pretty cheap, in order to turn your Yoda Jedi Starfighter into the TIE Ace. What is up, Crafter? What is up, Not Amazing Aiden? And bang! Amazing Aiden, you now have moderator, since you were the first non-mod to join the stream, so congrats. Got some music. If it gets loud, let me know. But yeah, we're gonna jump right into this here. So, I can't show like the full instructions, obviously, but that's what it's gonna look like in the end. That's pretty cool. So, no need for these at all. Okay, stickers, yeah, but these, get out of here. And what's nice, oh, I guess it doesn't even matter about bag number, because it's just going to be using pieces from all of it, I'm assuming. If it went by bag number, that'd still be pretty cool, but I doubt it. Mod Squad has grown. Yes, sir, Mod Squad. Let me also have this here for the framing. And I can probably put this down a little bit more. You guys don't need to see all the cool builds up there. There we go. Alright, let's get cracking. I'd speed build this, but M&R Productions would comment clickbait in my comment section if I did that again. That's embarrassing. Boom. Should we just build the figs right out the gate? Alright, I really don't know if I need another Yoda. This is the same as a Dagobah Yoda. So you know what? In our next actually maybe not our next live stream, but our next painting live stream, we're just gonna make a custom Yoda of any variety, kind, or flavor. We're gonna just paint on this one. We don't need an extra Yoda, do we? So he's gone. So start thinking about what we can customize that Yoda into for our next painting live stream. I guess same goes with this R2-D2 here. Do we really need another astromech droid? Both of these figures will be added to the painting list. So let me grab Yoda, who clumsily fell over. Alright, bang! Look at that, guys. So, next painting stream. Start thinking of ideas. We already made Yaddle, so, I don't know. We could paint him red. I don't know why we would do that. Look at this, guys. Star Wars pants? What? And it's the sequel trilogy? Icky. So nasty. Alright. Oh, we haven't even opened all the bags yet. Silly me. Stickers. I hate to see stickers. Is anyone here even a sticker fan? Who uses stickers? Flavor! Can never have too many Yodas. Yoda tastes amazing. Well, how do you know that? What are you making? Yo, what's up, Steelers? Yeah, so we're making the TIE Ace here. I don't know if that's a good... Look at the thumbnail for this stream, and it'll be a better quality image for you to look at. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Aiden, too. I appreciate that, yeah. I said Merry Christmas in my Discord server, but I haven't streamed since Christmas. But that was yesterday, so that would that would make sense. I was like, dang, has it been that long already? Boom. I use stickers but hate that. I agree with that. Steelers, you be using stickers? I mean, I use stickers as well if they come in the set. I just don't like to use them. Printed parts all the way. Painted parts. Should we start painting parts for our builds? Is that allowed? That piece just fell on the ground and I have no intention of reclaiming it. Alright, let's go. TIE Ace. Let's get this started. If there is a single mishap in these instructions, I will let the builder himself know personally, or whoever made these instructions. So these are not Lego branded. Hello, I'm from Indonesia. What is up, Kadzia? Did I say that right? If I did, welcome to the live stream. Very glad to have you. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yo, buddy, how are we doing, man? Welcome back to the live. A 100%. I need to start using brick separators. I just use my teeth and nails like some sort of scavengous monster. It's definitely not the best for nail or teeth health. However, it feels the most primal. And that's what I like about it. For real, it's great. Hello, I'm from Indonesia. Welcome, man. Welcome. Where? See, the problem is I got 262 pieces now lying out here, and it's not bagged. It's not by number anymore, so I have to go on a scavenger hunt. Is this piece? Oh, don't tell me that this piece isn't even... Oh, I was looking for the wrong color. Yikes. Your dentist is gonna be rich. Yes, dude. He's gonna look in between my teeth and, like, be cleaning out studs. Who here watches the channel TD Bricks? Because he showed off a cool trick where you can make a Lego toothbrush via one of the tire pieces or something for, like, the street sweepers. I have swallowed a Lego before. It happens. How old were you when this happened? For some people it happens when they're like 2 years old, and for others it happens when they're 18, so. Did the minifigure head at least have a hole so you could still breathe through your throat? Is that why the minifigure heads had a hole? I was always... That was like the rumored myth, but I don't know if that's actually true or not. If the minifigure heads had the hole, so that way if a child swallowed it, he could still breathe. That just doesn't make sense, because, like, wouldn't every Lego piece then, like, have a hole in it? Something don't add up. I know a guy who got a Batman helmet thing shoved up his nose somehow. Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I ever knew anyone who got Lego pieces stuck up their nose or in their esophagus. Actually, I think I had a friend who said that he, like, almost choked on a Lego head. Which is crazy. That's natural selection at that point, right? Which Lego piece do you want to eat the most, though? Like, I know it's a very popular thing in my chat to say, oh, I want to eat the Lego rubber tires. Or people saying that they do actually chew on them. Which is just heathenous behavior, and I don't condone it. Don't chew on your Lego tires. Although mine probably have bite marks. It just makes sense, because it's, like, squishy. Been there, done that. He then tried to use a minifig head to remove it. It didn't work too well. Oh, let me guess, then the minifig head got stuck up his nose? Yeah, we just gotta stop shoving stuff up our nose, I think. I don't know what human innate urge requires us to, I don't know, put Lego up our nose. But we need to, patch that. Video game patch. No longer have it be desired. What an interesting color. Yo, new Lego color dropped. Actually, it's not a new color, but not a typical one. What is this, mint green? Yes, mint green. Bread, Lego bread? You would eat the Lego bread, but it's still like, it doesn't have any squishiness to it. Like, the Lego tires I would understand consuming. But the Lego bread, that's still hard and plasticky. Oh, I just snapped that entire thing in half. Okay, so one thing that I have to preface this with is that if you've never made a custom build before, then basically they're really fragile. This one I'm not noticing too many problems, but I have to remember that because at any point I could apply too much pressure and this thing will implode. You'll see it like in 1,000 pieces shatter out of my hands, even if the build itself wasn't 1,000 pieces. Stephen McGinnis, 6 shirt, thank you very much, man. How are you doing today? BRB, I'm gonna find the piece I'd want to eat real quick. Okay. Bone apple teeth. Bro's serving himself up some Lego for an entree. Oh, my back hurts from like leaning over. This is like the worst stream setup, I think, of any streamer out there. I know it looks pleasing to you guys because I have the lighting all nice. I have the sub count in the background. Look at that backlight. But for me, I have to go like this. You can't see it. My back is arched. It looks like this. It's crooked. Let me explain it in Lego terms. My back is like this. If you want Fortnite terms, come back later for when this inevitably turns into a gaming channel. Oh, I'm already noticing a lack of stability for this model. What's dude's name who made this? Brad? Brad, my guy, if there's pieces left over and this is an unsturdy model, I'm gonna be hitting up your line. I need to get into a contact with a Lego designer to help me design my shelves. I want to have some cool, like, mocks on my shelves, but I don't know what exactly. I know I need a Hoth diorama. That is for sure. Ew. I used to want to have it where I have a bunch of Monitor. Thank you, amazing Aiden. Thank you. Brick Appetit. Jesper J, what is up, man? Hello. I'm sorry, guys. I read chat. We got it going down. Thank you, amazing Aiden. So I have like a bunch of different shelves, and I wanted to do it where each shelf was a different planet. And so I'd have like a Kashyyyk battle, a Naboo battle, Hoth battle, and I had it like that for a little bit, and then I wanted to eventually add terrain. That never happened, and now like all my sets are kind of shuffled about on all the shelves, but I want to congeal it again to being like planet specific, or like have clone stuff on one shelf, rebel stuff on one shelf. It's just that I have so many different sets in so many different totes now that it's going to be hard to actually get all of that out and plan what I want to do. That should be a whole YouTube video in itself, like setting up my shelves. That'll be done when I make my collection video, so both are just, I guess, never coming out. We also need to do a customs review of all my custom figures instead of just streaming them. But streaming, it's also cool. I made that set into a cloned carrier. How'd you do that, Mortar Bricks? You made the Yoda Starfighter into a clone carrier? Send that into the Discord server, because that intrigues me, how you would even be able to do that. As soon as a piece or a set reaches a piece count above 100, I cannot make an alternate build for it. I've done like some little things in the past, like everyone knows my famous Horn Walker, but I, yeah, as soon as there's too many pieces, it gets way too complicated. There's too many directions that the build could go. I thought my Jedi Bob's V-Wing was pretty cool. Shout out to anyone who watched that stream. That was like a month ago or so. It's just dope that even if you get a set, you don't have to make it into what it has to be, you know? You get that creative freedom, artistic liberty. That's what Lego is all about. That's what Mega Bloks doesn't have. Or action figures in general. That's why Lego exploded the creativity aspect. Except people still kind of just build whatever's in the box or what it's supposed to be. I can't blame them because I would not want to sit there and take all the time to figure out how to make an X-Wing from Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. Like, why does that even need to happen? That shouldn't need to happen. It's outrageous. It's unfair. That was like a little Anakin bit for all those who enjoy Anakin Skywalker. Alright. Oh, I thought there was an impossible step, but it wasn't impossible. I made it possible. Clap it up for that. Clap it up. When I get home, I'll send the picture. Dope. I was just disassembling it and reassembling it for 30 minutes just messing around. That's how it always is. You just have to keep trying, see whatever works. And eventually you'll get, like, a really cool final product or somewhat cool final product. You have to. You eventually have to stumble across it. There's a way to do it. You just got to figure out how. It just takes a lot of trial and error. Like, you could be the best Lego builder in the world, but it's still going to take trial and error. I had this piece in my hand. I used it to describe my back, and now it's gone. Are you joking? Where did it go? Oh, sweet. Okay, I was thinking I was gonna have to hurt someone for a minute. Because if I don't ever get my my pieces correct, I take it out on my viewers. Itchy. Have you ever been up at 3 a.m. and just started playing / rearranging your Legos? Honestly, I just rearrange my shelves a lot, just because it's fun. That's how I made my Lego table. Oh, that's sweet. W, I ate it. No eating Lego. Unless it's like the little candy bricks. Those are okay to eat. I'll allow that one. Well, so far we have this. It's getting there. Once we start making the wings, that's when you know, like, oh, we're reaching the final stretch. Which is almost here. Not too big of a build, but I like that. I also already have the previous year's Yoda Jedi Starfighter. This was, I don't know, they released it like 6 years ago or something? So that's why we're making the TIE Ace with this one. Although I think this would be a better design for the Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. Except I don't think they have instructions like this for the previous version. They definitely don't. Have alternate build? I guess alternate builds have always been a thing, if you think about it, because they used to have the on the boxes alternate builds, like the Gungan sub. They had it so you could turn it into a sea monster, or I'm trying to think of other sets where like it would just on the box itself. Oh, I think the TIE Fighter, it had it so you could turn it into. Oh, what was it? Or maybe you could turn the Gungan sub into the Millennium Falcon, or like the TIE Fighter into a mask, or just different cool stuff like that for the 1999 sets. But now you don't see that much anymore. Or even in the like 2005, the Lego animated stuff. I don't know, they had like some animated Revenge of the Sith shorts, and they even kind of like promoted on there to do cool stuff. Sorry, I'm making sure this is correct before I do anything. But yeah, where does Lego promote making cool, unique, creative builds anymore? They don't. So that way they can release more sets that you can buy up instead of making your own things with their pieces. That's why I feel like more specialized pieces are coming out. Obviously, it's just to make the detailing on the sets look better, but it's also so that way you can't reuse them for other things. Oh, that's not actually what I believe. I'm just creating rumors or theories. Have you guys ever seen the podcast clips of the Lego Star Wars debates? It's like Lego Star Wars Lego molded heads for Star Wars characters aren't real minifigures, and then the guy pulls like 2005 Kit Fisto out of his back pocket. 1999 Jar Jar Binks. Uh-oh. Let me see. I just had a flashback to when I first found you and you had lower subs, and look at you now. Yeah, dude, we've grown a lot. We've taken this channel pretty far. Ooh, thank you guys for 752. But I appreciate awesome people like you, Aiden, who have, and Crafter, and Mortar Bricks, who have all stuck through this time, have been coming to all the streams, moderating the chats, chilling out with me. I appreciate you all. Found it. The piece I would want to eat is number 62. Okay. I'm looking that up. Lego 6287586. It's a blade. Okay, I could get why you would want to eat that. It's like translucent. So obviously that adds a bit of delicacy to it. Some flavor up in there. I could see that being like a popsicle. I found him from his live streams. Dude, anyone who finds me from the lives, you're goated. I guess if you find me from anything, you're goated, but yeah. Or anyone who found me from a video is also very goated, because I feel like my vids don't gain as much traction as the shorts or live streams. But they are still more to be done and on the way. They're just a lot harder because I'm a perfectionist with the vids, so I always want them to turn out the best that they can be. Whereas the live streams, there's a lot more leeway, because if you're live streaming for an hour, it's like, yeah, you're gonna not have the best content for a period of time. But if you're making a 10-minute video, you're like, oh, this needs to be entertaining throughout the entire duration. Plus, you can't interact with people in vids, so it's harder to gauge that retention. And then shorts is just so easy. I shouldn't say super easy, because I haven't had all my shorts go viral or anything like that, but I feel like it's pretty easy to get views on those. Anyone who also makes content, they'll understand what I mean. Shorts are just, they're naturally promoted, is how I would put it. Like, you're bound to get 1,000 views on the video, and because of that, if it does well with those 1,000 viewers, it can like just kind of build momentum pretty fast there. Live streams are chill. Yes, sir. As a fellow YouTuber, I feel you. Oh, you know it. I'm gonna go find that piece real quick, get the hospital on speed dial. Oh no. 174 subs is fire. Any sub count is fire as long as you're having fun while making content. Shorts always get insane views. It depends on the short. But they have the most potential to gain views, for sure. I mean, that's just how YouTube's designed it right now, to compete with TikTok or Instagram Reels. I could see if, No, I was gonna say I could see YouTube Shorts dying off or falling off soon, but I feel like if TikTok gets banned, I don't know if that's still in the conversation or not. TikTok getting removed from the United States. If that happens, YouTube Shorts is gonna explode. Same with Instagram Reels. Like, people are gonna have to be rehomed. It's like how YouTube exploded after Vine. But we're gonna get a lot more cringe content. What I kind of like about YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and TikTok is each is their own separate space for different types of content. Like, things that you would post on YouTube Shorts are not going to do well on TikTok or Instagram. Things that you would post on Instagram aren't going to, on the contrary, do well on YouTube or TikTok. So it's kind of nice. Like, if I go on YouTube, if I go on YouTube Shorts, I'm not going to see someone dying. However, if I go on Instagram Reels, there are pretty high odds that I am going to see someone losing their life. Not that that's a good thing. It's just the niche of the content. WL sub. Sweet. I have a Minecraft butt video with around 67,000 views. Oh, that's sick. Locked in. Sorry. If I ever don't read chat, know that I will get to it eventually, unless it scrolls up pretty far. Usually I'm just like yapping, and that's just so that way we have, I don't know, talking points, and then I go back to the chat, and then it starts a new yap session. That's how these things go. Found this man for his painting live streams. Dude, we gotta do more painting live streams, especially now that we have some figures that we can do some things with. Start getting in your head ideas of what we can do with them, alright? Start getting those ideas set up. I first saw him painting his face yellow or something. We'll have to do a face painting. What you building? What's up, Scout? Welcome back to the live. Right now we're building, you'll have to check the thumbnail for the image, but it's Yoda's Starfighter, but instead of making it his Starfighter, we're using custom instructions to make it a TIE Ace. So you can kind of see what it's shaping up to be. It's going to be pretty cool. This is Imperial Yoda, I suppose. Oh, we were working on this part. That's what we were doing. Interesting use of the hinge pieces. They're using it for design rather than practicality. I can appreciate that. A man of fine taste, whoever made these instructions. Don't drink the paint next time. Okay. Just had to bring that up. I'll try not to. It's almost water time. Do you see that strategically? You know what that means. The monitor turns off every time we don't get a new sub in like 10 minutes. That means someone has to subscribe. And when you subscribe, we'll do water time. And if you're new around here and you don't know what water time is, you're going to want to hit subscribe. You're going to want to see water time. But let me finish this step of the building process first, alright? Hold on, calm down. Calm down. I know you guys are trying to hit the sub button really fast, but calm down for just 1 second. Yeesh. Gosh, so rude of you to be subscribing to the channel while I'm trying to lock in. So rude. Subs, it's fine. Hello everyone, never too old for Lego. Welcome back, my man. Getting my water at the moment. Merry Brickmas. Merry Brickmas to you as well. Alright, no one subscribed, but grab your guys' water anyway. If you're new to the channel and you don't know, you have like 10 seconds right now to go grab the nearest water source. I don't care if it's a water bottle that's half empty. I don't care if it's a water bottle that's half full. Even if you think that's the same thing, no it isn't. It depends on if you're an optimist or not. If the nearest source to you is a sink, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to finish off that water source as well. Alright. Now, this is a race, alright? Grab whatever water source you have, alright? If I finish this before you, I don't know, what should we make the rules? If I finish it first, you have to like. If you finish it first, comment it, and I'll shout you out. I don't know. We're making up rules, alright? You have 5 more seconds. I extended the go. Oh, it hurts. Okay. We're gonna say that I finished that. Did you guys finish? I don't think you finished your water. But mine's all over me. I'm about to drown. I live near the beach. You gotta finish the water source. Lego Gamer, shout out to you. You finished first. Mortar finished. Bro, I got my 100 subs this month already, so 400 subs in 4 months. Let's go. Nice, dude. Nice on achieving the goals. I ain't even close. Shout out to you if you didn't get water on you either during that time frame. Ugh, I think your shirt wanted to do the challenge, man. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. You can't even tell because it's a black shirt, so we're good to keep going. We're good. Don't mind the water that's just poured all over me. Good thing I'm not wearing a white t-shirt, right, guys? We don't need a wet white t-shirt incident. Actually, that might get me more views. That's the plan for next stream. I'm gonna wear a white t-shirt and soak it when when doing the water challenge. Who's gonna tune in for that? By the way, guys, if you're just joining the stream, we are building Yoda's TIE Ace. Imperial Yoda. What would happen if Yoda turned to the dark side? What would happen? Tell me. What would happen? I'll tell you one thing. Wouldn't be good for the Jedi. They would have a tough time with that. I don't know. If Yoda didn't have the Force, let's be real. I feel like I could take Yoda in a fight without the Force. I feel like that's fair to say. He's a little old gremlin. I think I could have both hands tied behind my back, and I could just kick him kick him until he's down. I feel like that's a fair thing to say. I think everyone can agree with me on that. But I don't think anyone could. I think Yoda let's say 50-year-old Yoda. Nope, that's when they're babies, right? His species. 200-year-old Yoda. He's in his prime, alright? Do you think you can take him in a fight if he doesn't have the Force? He still has a lightsaber, but he doesn't have the Force. Do you think you can take Yoda? Tony Joe, you say no. WTH, H for the Jedi. Water time is very good for me. I'm severely... Yeah, Crafter, you need the water time. You can't? Dude, Tony Joe, I'm telling you right now, if Yoda had no Force abilities, only his lightsaber, I could kick him until he was a green goop. I'm telling you. Bro, he could bite your ankles off. That is a possibility. But I just feel really confident in my stomping ability. For real. Heck nah, those lightsabers are crazy. Yeah, but he's not trained in the Force. It's a Lego Star Wars. It is indeed Lego Star Wars. Hundreds of years of training with a lightsaber at 200 years old. Okay. Does he have training with the lightsaber? But he's not Force sensitive. No matter what, he's not Force sensitive. So I feel like I could still take Yoda on in a fight. Even if he had a lightsaber. And I would be barehanded, but I wouldn't even use my hands. I would just start kicking him. And he'd go... Arr, arr, arr. And I feel like it'd scare him enough to drop the lightsaber. And then I'd be able to take the victory. Just by stomping him into a green goop. That's just my take on the situation, though. I'd like to hear what you guys would do in order to counter a non-Force sensitive Yoda. He'd chop your legs off with the saber before you could kick him. But he has no training with the lightsaber. I'm gonna kick him in the air, and he's gonna land by accident on my chest. Oh, and then you're gonna cuddle him? Yo, Jeffrey Barber, welcome, dude. Water source has been depleted. Crafter. Slow, but you got it done. NSF, I have that set. Oh, nice, dude. But did you turn it into the TIE Ace? Buy the instructions off Rebrickable. It's a pretty nice set. What was that Yoda sound, bro? No one clip that, please. I don't need that out there in the world. There was one time I made the most fire Yoda impression, but I can never replicate it. That's the thing about really good impressions. And you're not like a voice actor or anything. They only come once to you. and they're in God-given situations where you truly need them. So I have a friend named Adi, and he did the Lego Yoda, or no, Lego C3PO scream, where it's like, ah! You know the one where he, like, falls in the Lego game? He did it one time, and could never replicate it ever again. And I think it happened in, like, Minecraft or something. So it was a situation where he needed to use it, and it just came naturally to him. Mine happened in middle school, and we were taking a test, right? And because there were already other kids testing, we were lining up outside of a classroom, and we had to be really quiet. And we were getting all of our materials ready to take the test. And a teacher holds up a whiteboard because I guess she can't shout the materials that we'll need. And it says on the board, a calculator you will need. And then an arrow pointing up. Like, she mixed it up like Yoda would. And so in front of my friends, I go, a calculator you will need. That's a bad impression, right? But it was so spot on and perfect in the moment. Like, everyone died laughing, and it was just awesome. No one actually clapped or laughed, but it was a spot on impression. All right? And I can never replicate it ever again because it was only needed in that one situation. Do you guys have any moments like that where you just hit an impression spot on because you needed to? Like, I needed to, all right? I saw the opportunity and I took it. But never again. I'm never going to get something as good as that again. I think that's when I peaked in life, was with that Yoda impression. It's been downhill since then. Sorry. Bro, haven't you ever seen the movie Gremlins? Oh, Yoda is a little gremlin. Look how Baby Yoda eats on the Mandalorian. Oh, yeah, he'd be biting at my fingers. Your teacher is Yoda in disguise? I wish. No, she was just divorced and angry at us. I do that when I don't need to. It's happened. Dude, I'm telling you. My head during a test. Do a backflip. If I could do a backflip, I'd be doing it every stream. I wouldn't be building Lego, I'd just be doing backflips. Who do you think I am? I show speed? Nah. I show cool Lego sets. Subscribe if you like that. I'm gonna change that to my username. I'm no longer NSF Bricks, I show cool Lego sets. I just noticed it's not telling me what pieces I need stickers on. So that's gonna be a problem. Actually, no, I like that. I get to choose the pieces I want stickers on. None of this authoritarian Lego stuff saying, oh, you have to put a piece here. You have to put a sticker on this piece. You have to... No, I should get to choose. I bought the set. It's my plastic now. It's my plastic. Crazy phrase. Divorced and angry seems like Yoda material. Subscribe you must. I show cool Lego sets made me die. What is the build to the left of the Razor Crest? That one? That's Darth Vader's transformation. That is Republic Bricks Custom Arc 170. Darth Vader's castle. Boba Fett's throne room. Underneath, or above it, beneath it is a custom Rancor pit built with a castle set. I did a custom tutorial video on how to make that with Rebrickable instructions. And then that is my own design of combining 3 of the Darth Maul throne room sets. From the one Mandalore one, the duel with Ahsoka. So, just like that, you've heard every set on that shelf. And I'm never saying it again. So you now have that very special information for the rest of your life. That no one else will get. Unless they ask. But no one's gonna ask. They never do. Man, this music is just so peaceful and blissful. Meanwhile, I'm like covered in water. Trying to speed build this set. Kind of contemplating whether or not I should just be done with it because I don't know where the stickers go. But no, it's a beautiful moment. The music said so. I'll come back. We await your return. NSF, I was wondering if you could mod me, because I've been here since under 1K subs. You know what, Jeffrey? You are so right. And thank you for being polite about it, too. That earned you a moderator. But we're done making mods for tonight. But Jeffrey, you deserved mod. Thank you so much for coming into all the streams, being an active member. We appreciate you here. Welcome to the moderator team. Which, really, you guys don't even have to do anything, because no one comes in here, like, doing anything that bad. Which is, like, the best part about being a mod here. You just get unlimited power, and you don't even have to do anything. That's what we call being a police officer in the United States. I'm joking. Back to Boys in Blue. Yo, have you realized that having the first letters of your name be NSF could eventually be an issue? Yeah, one misplaced W. I did think about that. But NSF stands for Next Starfish. I don't know if you guys knew that. So you guys can call me Starfish, because my main channel is Next Starfish, but then this ended up getting bigger than my main channel. W. Jeffrey, agreed. Jules, agreed. Yes. Hi. Many, I have all the Lego buildable figures except 2018 Darth Vader, but I have other Darth Vaders, so it doesn't really matter right now. Did they make 2 buildable Darth Vader figures? Is that a thing? I'm trying to pawn off my buildable figures that I have, because if you need a Jyn Erso, Chim something, Baze Malbus, I think those are the 3 buildable figures I have. Hit me up, dog. Because I have those and I don't want them anymore. They're still sealed, too. I just think the buildable figures were kind of a cheap attempt of Lego making their own design of action figures. Minifigures are the action figures. Like, those are the replacement. The buildable figures were stupid. They just did not look good, either. And you can't even say that they were marketed towards kids. I don't think they were. I think Lego was trying to make their own action figure, and it just kind of flopped. Also, something that needs to stop is the full like Chewbacca buildable thing. No, that shouldn't be a thing. They made one for what, C-3PO too? I don't like those sets. I mean, obviously, they had to have done well for a repeat of it, but I don't like those. Thank you for saying monitor. And by the way, speaking of monitor, make sure to subscribe if you're new here. Yeah, I don't like the Chewbacca or the C-3PO that they did. I guarantee you the sales didn't do well either, so we won't be seeing another one. So say bye to the large, stupid-looking things. The Darth Maul bust was cool when they did that in 1999 or whatever, but yeah. And what happened to helmet sets, dude? Why did we go from making helmets that were, like, cool, nice and displayable, to the full, like, Chewbacca that has a butt hanging off of him? No one wants to see the butt of Chewbacca. If they did, like, a head bust of him, that'd be cool. But no. And they made him dummy thick, too. Which sucks, because then it's like, man, I don't want this giant buildable Chewbacca. I have nowhere to display it, but he's dummy thick. It's like, I kind of have to get it now. It's a lot of confusing emotions to deal with. Dope shirt. Thank you very much, brother. Lego had its own action figure line, and it was overpriced and also poorly advertised in the late 2010s. Yeah, they kind of just need to stick to what they know, I guess is the moral of the story. I want the Chewbussy? Can I even say that? I also like the Yoda build from way back then. That one... Yeah, was that also 1999? That one wasn't too bad. Oh, the giant Grogu? Hate it. I feel like that should be said. Did anyone even buy that? Dude, I see it being sold on, like, Mercari or eBay for, like, $40 now after it retailed at $80. No way did that sell well. Look at this. This is coming together. We just have to make the cannons on this thing now. This is sleek. Yo, shout out to, what was his name? Brad Barber? A really good job. I mean, you can't really maneuver the wings that much, but it's such a sleek design for an alternate build. And it's sturdy. Usually these alternate builds are like crumpling in my hands as I'm putting them together. This is a sturdy build, so shout out to him. If you guys want to buy these instructions for yourself, check out Brad Barber on Rebrickable, or just look up the set number for Yoda's Starfighter. Look in the alternate builds, you'll see it. We got one cannon. Boom. Oh yeah. Making the second cannon now. I need a newer house just for Lego storage. Oh, I feel that. And by I feel that, I mean water dripping down me from the water challenge earlier. NSF, what are you building? TIE Ace, man. It's an alternate build. It's awesome. Xander says, same. I have it. Got it for 20. That looks like the TIE Fighter from 2021. It kind of does. From the Resistance show. Oh, I know the one you're talking about. Yeah, the Resistance show didn't do too well, did it? Because I have that set somewhere. It's the gray one. I don't know where that's at. I remember as a kid I wanted the Stormtrooper buildable figure, but it was too much to justify. I wanted the Commander Cody one. So as a kid, like, I was stupid enough to believe that it was a cool thing. The Grievous one was kind of cool. That one I could understand. These cannons are kind of short, but who cares? We are all finished with Yoda's TIE Interceptor. Or TIE Ace, I should say. Because it forms an A. This is a cool build. Shout out again to Brad Barber. Guys, thank you so much for joining me throughout this live stream. I see a lot of new people in the stream, so it'd be really cool if we could get up to 760. I know we're ending it here, but that doesn't mean that you have to be ended on my channel. Check out some of the cool videos. I'm sorry. Let me restart. I need to pitch back from the top, alright? That wasn't supposed to happen. I rehearsed this. I didn't. Check out the other videos on my channel if you want to see more cool Lego content. We got more coming and on the way. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the Discord server or anywhere else. Peace out. Till the next stream. Make sure to have those sub notifs on. Put those notifications on. You never know when I'll go live. And you'll never know when I'll hurt